This is definitely fungal and mites related. And what tends to happen, if we look at the colour of the skin in around there, it can be a lot redder because it's sort of sorer, a bit itchier. Hi everyone, I'm Lynn from Cavy Central Guinea Pig Rescue. Hi everyone. We have got Sophia here, and Sophia has come to meet some friends, which it looks like she's been pretty successful with so far. But we're going to take a quick look at Sophia because she's recently lost her buddy back in March. So what's that, couple of months now? 2 months? Yeah. 3 months, yeah, 2-3 months ago. And she goes in and out of some tunnels, but she's getting some hair loss here, which the vet has said is because of the top of the tunnel basically touching this area. So let's see if we can help her with that and maybe help her grow it back. If there is some regular areas that they touch things, it can cause repeated issues. It's like us.
Yeah.
And one of the interesting things is if you have skin cells that are constantly agitated in the same location, they know that they turn cancerous. So there's a good reason to stop this from happening.
Yes.
Because that's the same with people. So if they agitate the same location, that's a known thing. Yeah. So let's have a look at you little girl. She looks beautiful colour, don't you? She's a silver agouti. Beauty agouti, I'm still not sure what we say. Some say agouti, some say agouti. I just think you're a cutie patootie. Let's have a look. How old is she now?
About 6.
6?
Coming up to 6.
Wow. She's looking really, really good. Very good for 6 years of age. Little lady. Alright, let's have a look at this area. Do you use any mite prevention on them?
I wash them in wool mix.
Okay.
In 5 months.
Yeah.
More in the summer than the winter.
Okay.
I've never seen any mites, but I do it as prevention.
Right. But you don't use any revolution or anything like that?
No,
Nope.
I haven't.
Okay. All right. So this is definitely fungal and mites related.
Okay.
And it's what we call the typical V pattern. So with guinea pigs, when they have an immunity that's really good, so they've got access to great food, great conditions, great care,
Yep.
they can fight off a lot of things.
Yep.
And when they start to get mites or fungal, they develop what we call a V pattern. You can just see it where my fingers are there, right in the middle of the back.
Yeah.
And that's where it's actually occurring. So it's not to do with the bit that she's going down and under. If you think about it, her head height is higher. So it's actually what's going on. So by giving her, no, pushy girl. So by giving her something like ivermectin and washing with a malaseb, which is an antifungal, that will go completely.
Perfect.
So you just need to do this one little change and that will fix that.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, so very, very easily done. And you can actually see the fungal side of it there with just white flaky bits of skin.
Okay.
And what tends to happen, if we look at the colour of the skin in around there, it can be a lot redder because it's sort of sorer, a bit itchier. Then let's take a look in here where it's also white. Let's see if we can find a pink bit because she's got some dark agouti hair in there. We need to look at a pink patch of skin as well. Like here. See how this is quite pink? When we go down here, it's sort of redder.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
can see
bit
that.
more colourful, and that's because it's agitated. So the more they get a bit of fungal in that area, that's all it is. It's just a bit sorer, and we can calm that down so easily. So that's all she needs to get on top of that, and she'll feel a lot better. But she's really good. I'm just really rubbing the malaseb through that back area, which will help slough off that white flakiness that's there. And the rest of it, when we just rinse it through the coat, hello gorgeous, she's so cute. There we go, just there. Let's get that through the rest of the coat. You don't need to do more of a wash than this, because the light Meliseb now is dilute, and that will take care of any other fungal spores. Yeah?
Excellent.
So you don't need to do like an extra rinse or anything, because that amount, just as a shampoo,
Yep.
rinse off, and then that will work on the rest of what's happening there. Here we go. Well, we've got you, just in case you've got any fungal spores in around your ears. We'll just wipe over. Those ears are good, so we don't need to do anything. But I'm just literally wiping out, because fungal spores love that area. So if I'm treating it with a dilute Meliseb, it just takes care of it. There's more. Do you want another fenced area? Yeah, there's just round there near the entrance. Yeah, I've put them near. As you walk around, look on your left hand side, there's 2 fences there. Thanks, Justin. We have lots of piggies, so you don't need to worry about that. I don't even get a chance to put them all on the net, because
That's good.
I'm just so busy. And part of it is also that we want to, you know, have the right people come through too.
Yeah.
So she just had a little chunk right down in that corner of that ear that have just sloughed off, and wherever it is, it can then just be pushed up into other parts of the body and form. So by using just an antifungal like Meliseb as you wash, just swap over to using this one. You'll see all of this will go. Yeah, it won't happen anymore. You only need to do it once a month, like whenever you do the wash. That's because she's in great shape. Her immunity is, you know, fighting all of it off, and for 6 years she's doing really well. So just a little bit of that will sort it, no trouble. There we go, sweetie pie. And with the ivermectin, it protects them just for that extra bit of time with mites. So when they're having grass time and outside for 2 months, and when they're indoors up to 3 months. So, but literally when you see, you know, a bit of a hair or coat change, just put the ivermec on again and do a bath. Bath first, then ivermec.
Yes.
And we put the ivermec behind the ears, so I've just wet her ears. So I'm going to give them a chance to dry off, and then we'll pop some ivermec on there. They've always got this naked ear for everyone watching. We often get people saying, oh, my guinea pig's hairless behind here, but all guinea pigs have this. So, and she's got really obvious patches there. Some guinea pigs it's not as obvious depending on their coat. So, but they all have a patch of an area. And the reason we put medications on the ears is because there's so many little veins, and they're so absorbent through the ears, it works really well. Okay, here we go. Let's put you down. She can, if you want to dry, you can stop there. Thanks. Hopefully we found some great buddies for you. Weather zone is perfect. It was right on cue.
It's not too hot. It's
No.
nice and sunny.
Forecast was saying it was going to rain till like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
I
it
was
did.
like, "Oof,
No, it's been wonderful.
that's good."
Her ears feel really good. Doing a great job with those. You cleaning those regularly for her?
Yeah, just a baby wipe and a finger. So
Awesome.
Don't go too deep.
Yeah, no, feels really beautifully soft. And she's super, super cute. So that's it, everyone. Watch out for the V pattern, and we'll see you next time. Bye.